And what's up everyone, my name is FitzKred, and in the last episode of Chris and Henji Play, a blonde girl talked to a lot of people and looted some items in a pharmacy. Awesome!
This is about where we left off, so we should probably pick up.
Well, welcome back to Chris and Any Play. We're playing Parasite Eve 1. I am singing a song about something. Alright, so, so we're still playing Parasite Eve 1, which hopefully you guys like, because...
Out of the way, Beefs 41.
You're gonna get a lot of it. Oh, crap!
Oh,
holy shit!
She barely moved.
And why would he shoot so close? Look,
He's a loose cannon.
Look where the gun bullet is.
That looked like it probably went through her.
Oh, God.
Are you really a cop? That's a good question, Japanese
Seriously.
man.
This dude just like shooting at stuff, breaking things, terrible parent, punching people.
Somehow he blew the lock right off the door, I guess.
God.
Unless it's where it's implied
I want
that
guns. Look at all these guns. These huge guns.
I'm not gonna be able to.
guns.
I'm not gonna be able to carry all these upgrades. I gotta get to the police station.
You really do.
Jeez.
Can you not get in like the car or something? Go back to the police station?
No, I tried. It won't let me.
Look at all the stuff you've got. You need to put that in a box.
I don't want to throw anything away.
Oh, but that's a good one to do so.
I
I feel like you gotta put this all on a gun.
This shotgun is bigger than her. God. I want it. Even though it'd probably break her arm using it.
Look at the
those rifles back there are massive too.
Jeez.
Oh man.
If you got assault rifle gun walls. It's just
there's a secret box here.
It's probably just wallpaper. It's
like tools.
Do you like guns? We like guns. We're showcasing our guns on the wall of a wallpaper. Guns. Guns, guns, guns.
Like, real guns are expensive.
Yeah. Look at these pictures of guns that we could sell to you if you had a 3-day wait.
Alright, so you can't actually pick up any guns.
I don't know what the hold time on gun sales is in the New York State. Do you know why I don't know this?
You know, there?
Yeah.
That's a good reason.
I was going to say, there's a very good story behind this. And be like, really? Yeah, what is it? I don't live in New York.
It's a legit reason, I think.
It's like, wow.
Okay, why does it feel like as every time I press A, I start walking?
So
I'm trying to...
I don't know.
Like, I'm trying to...
I used to do this all the time, where you just, like, tap it really quick, and you just, like, if you get it at the right interval, like, they just sort of look like she's ice skating. So, taxes in states is weird. I mean, taxes is probably weird for everybody here, too, if you're not from the area. But, on occasion, go down to Buffalo, New York. There's a queue. Figure it out. We go shopping sometimes if my parents need to use, like, my parents-in-law, my in-law parents-in-law, my wife's parents.
In-laws, they're in-laws.
Yeah, well, anyways, sometimes...
You're padding.
Sometimes they go down to the Buffalo airport because it's a little bit easier, like, you could cross the border by car, like, really easy, and, it's a little cheaper to fly out from Buffalo than it is from, like, the airport around here. So, when that happens, we, like, go shopping, we'll, like, do some stuff. Sometimes we'll, like, buy groceries for the people that, like, can't afford food in the Walmart parking lot.
Really?
Yeah, like, this is a thing, like, I've noticed there. I don't know if this happens everywhere, if this is strictly a Buffalo thing or what, but, every time, like, I go down... There's always, like, unfortunately, some kids, sometimes, like, a dog or something, they just sort of live in the Walmart parking lot. It sucks. It really does. But, like, we'll go down and be like, we could eat lunch at, like, a restaurant, you know, where, like, food is stupid cheap in the States. But usually, like, we just, like, do a bit of shopping and then come back up. So we'll go to the grocery store and we'll, like, buy, like a loaf of sliced bread and, like, some cheese and stuff. And we'll just make a couple sandwiches for us and then we'll give the rest of the sandwiches away. Because it's easier than taking it across the border or throwing it away, and makes me feel good and people are happy. So that's awesome. But like at one point,
freaking geezer.
Yeah, put all that stuff away. Put that shit away. So I've tried to ask like what the taxes are. What's sale tax? I could never get a straight answer from people that work in the stores in that place. I don't understand. I just want to know what the sales tax is. And they don't even know. I can tell you what sales tax is right here. 13%. You know, like there are some exceptions. Like if you are buying like smokes or alcohol, the taxes are different.
For food as well. There's food and drink is.
There's two different ways on food and drink. Like there's under $5 on like food that you need. There's no taxes. Above $5 on food you don't that you do need, there is regular sales tax. Some items are classified as junk food, and those items have a higher tax rate because I guess the greedy politicians think that's some way to actually make a difference. It's not. People still gonna buy junk food. It's not helping anybody. All it's doing is lining somebody else's pocket and making them look, to other people that I guess don't know anything, a little bit better. So, you know how you were asking me earlier if we were going to talk about politicians?
Yeah.
I just did it!
Yes! Came full circle.
But yeah, like I could not figure out.
I'm hot right here. Are you hot right there?
No.
Are you hot right there?
Oh, I'm hot everywhere, but
yeah.
You know,
okay, if you said no, it's be like, hey, you hot right here.
Oh, that was very close.
No, we don't have face cams or junk cams, so no one would have got that.
But if we had junk cams, people would watch this channel. It's just like two cameras right at the crotch level. Like no faces, no expressions, nothing. It's just like hours of junk feed.
Oh, but you know what? See, I don't sit like you. See, you have a good position, a good sitting position for junk cam. I don't. I cross my legs at the ankles like all the time, so you'd never see anything with me.
Yeah. Well, I shift.
Conversation killer.
I shift it all the time, but
yeah, you know what I do too? I do that. See this? And then when I've had enough of this, I can't handle this anymore. It's uncomfortable.
Oh wow!
Complete opposite.
I can't believe you crossed your legs in the other direction.
Total different.
That's amazing.
Total different.
Wow.
I'm so hot right there. There's sun coming in.
I can't fix it.
There's sun for everyone who can't see us. There's sun coming in through the blinds, and it's just hitting me like
kind of getting it like right here.
Yeah, it's just hitting me right on the arm.
Yeah, it's just like this band of superheated light. It's like sun lasers.
Yeah, just superheated light. It's like 4 degrees hotter. It's so hot.
That's Celsius. 4 degrees Celsius. Okay, that's like 90 degrees Fahrenheit to you imperial people.
My arm hairs are burning off.
Yeah. Man.
So what were you talking about?
Oh, well, I was actually going to talk about like seating, like because we were talking about like how you sit that way. My wife and I sit weird. We're weird people. If you haven't cued in already, we're weird. But I like to have like one leg like down and one leg up. Actually, I'm doing it right now. Like, so like sometimes I'm sitting on the couch and like some people will like they'll lie across the couch. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So you like where the armrest is, you sort of like put your back up against it or like your head on it or something. Well, like because I like to have one leg up and one leg down, sometimes I'll have like one leg thrown across the back of the couch. So that happens. I don't know why. I think it's like a circulation thing, probably. Probably. I mean, most things in comfort are circulation based.
So does it matter what leg? Or when one leg gets tired of being up, do you have to switch?
Well, I don't turn myself around. It's usually my right leg that is high because of the orientation of the couch and the television.
Well, you can't put your left leg up here. I would not see the screen. You would break the screen.
Yeah.
A lot of things.
So it's usually this way. Like, I don't know if it's comfortable the other way. I've never really had the opportunity to be like, I should sit like that today. But maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll have an experimentation day where I'll be like, just for the fun of it, for 15, 20 minutes. You know what? I'm going to go all out. I'll sit down 35 minutes. Put my leg other way. See if it's comfortable. If it is, maybe I'll put a blog post. I'll be like, this is what I did today. I sat with my other leg above.
He's a wild man. It's just living on the edge there. How can you...
literally on the edge of the couch.
How can you call what you're doing right now life when you haven't experienced left leg up?
Am I, like, alone in this? Like, are there other people that do this? Like, is everybody going to be in the comments when, like, the one person is going to be like, that's weird, man. Or are we going to get a flood of, like, hundreds of people and be like, that's okay. This is what people do. People put their legs up. It's good. Look at the mitochondria. They're spinning and stuff. Science-y!
That looks like that's a bad one. Look at it. Ah!
Oh my god, it's attacking the nucleus of the cell! There's nothing we can do!
They Metroided it. Metroided?
Yep. Metroided?
Yep.
Metroided.
That one too.
Metroided.
Detroited.
Detroited?
Yep.
They Detroited it.
They Detroited it.
No, this is not going to be worth going to anymore, I guess. You see what I did there? Did you see it? You couldn't have seen it. It was spoken word. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I actually feel like I should probably be reading some of this because I can't really do a summary anymore because I don't remember what's happening at this part.
Well, I think
they're just explaining why what happens is happening.
Okay, this is actually one of the parts of the game that I oddly remember.
Okay.
I think so. So,
my hair does it at the back.
Yeah, cool. Japanese man is like, I've been sciencing for a long time based on an incident that happened a year ago. And everybody else is like, wow, Japanese man, you're so good at science. So science's guy is like, check out these weird videos I got. And he's like, okay. So we did that. And then
that was not a video. He was looking through a microscope.
Okay. So he did the thing with the microscope video. And then he says, you know what? There's a problem with the mitochondria, which are like these things in the cell that make stuff work. They're going haywire and making stuff change. So there's the premise for the game. You're welcome.
All right. Now we don't need to summarize anything else anymore, because that's the entire game.
I'm pretty sure this is what's going on right here.
I think now he's showing how Beef's 41's blood is different. Blood is different. These are how her cells react to it. They like fight it off. They go like, I hate you.
Had enough of your mitochondria. Deal with it. I'm gonna drink a coffee now. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna have a bubble bath, and you're gonna read my newspaper, and you guys fucked shit off.
Well, when was the last time you had a bubble bath?
I don't know.
Unfortunately, it was for me. I remember. It was when I was like a little kid. I like bubble baths though, but you know what? You know what? You have the same issue as me, but it's probably even worse for you. You're too tall.
Yeah, the tub's
to get in the bathtub, man.
Like my parents had so in the second home that my parents had, which I grew up from grade 9, so my being a teenager on basically, they had this giant freaking tub in their bathroom. They had this massive bathroom because this is the house they lost. This is the house this is a 6-bedroom home. It was huge. So they had this giant tub that I could fit in, but never did. Nobody ever used it. It's this. There's a shower in the bathroom. There's this giant tub that's way too big. It would take an hour and a half to fill. It was like a pool. It's like a pool with it, but it was just a tub. It did not have the jet streams or anything. It wasn't like a jacuzzi or anything. It was just a big, stupid tub. So it just wasted tons and tons and tons of water and space. So it ended up because we've always had cats, so cat litter on that floor ended up being in that bathroom because this is a huge bathroom. I think the bathroom is almost as big as this living room.
It is a big bathroom.
I'm not joking. It was huge. It would have been the bathroom would have been from there to here, which is giant because nobody can see the things I pointed at. And then, it was huge. And then there's a big shower in the corner and a toilet, because it's a bathroom, and then dual vanities and all that stuff. Big bathroom house place. But cat litters ended up being in there because you want cat litter around a toilet or it makes sense to sort of push it out of the way in there because nobody goes into the ensuite on a master except for the people that live there most of the time. So that's where the cats did their business. So this giant tub was just kind of in the way, and it ended up just getting used as storage for cat litter. So all of the new litter was just filled with gravel. Not like it was still in the boxes and the cases. It wasn't we just got a dump truck and we just
there's
fill it in the pool.
Gigantic litter box.
Oh god, that'd be terrible to clean.
Yeah.
That'd be really bad to clean.
Yeah, but you know what? As long as you sifted it every day, it would stay good for a while, I think.
I've always wanted because I like cats and I want to have them. I want a kitty toilet. I want a sink that's in the ground that like you put like aquarium gravel in or something, and it has like a running water faucet that you could like wash it down. So they just go and use that, and you didn't have to clean it and waste all this shit all the time.
Uh-oh. I don't know where to go.
Whoo!
I missed that.
Somebody didn't read.
I'll try the museum. No, that's alright. Just there. I'll try the police department.
Oh, I can't get to the... Go get the thing.
Okay.
Entertain the people with your fantastic voice, Andrews.
Hey, did anybody ever... I'm sure everybody farted in the tub when they were little kids, but like...
The little bubbles that pop
Okay.
up?
Okay, naturally, the bubbles are just gonna go backwards, right? But you ever just, like, angle your body so they'll go forward and, like, tickle your ballsack? I did.
I don't recall doing that.
Did you ever go to, like, fart in a bathtub because you thought it'd be funny and then you pooped?
No, I don't think I've done that either, but
I did.
I don't have any issue with it.
It wasn't big. It was like a marble. But yeah, well, poop in the bathtub. That's, you gotta drain it and start over.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. Poop in the bathtub. See you later.
And wait, is he for real dead?
No,
Yes.
4 pounds of jerky is dead.
Okay, I know that's really
case of indigestion.
Do you ever do like you're playing like a gun game, right? Where you're just like running around like bang bang or like whatever your gun sound is, right? You're playing with friends, but like you're not like in a bedroom or something. You're like outside, so you're so far away, and people just see you going like this or whatever, and moving your mouth. But it's just like, well, you didn't shoot me. I didn't hear any sounds. Like, but I still shot you. No, I shot you first. No, I shot you first. You just didn't hear it. Like, I don't think so. But like, you ever get in those arguments?
No.